Arlynn here. Welcome back to my Country Craft Corner. How in the world are you guys doing today? It is so good to see you again, and thank you so much for stopping back by to see what I'm up to. And what I'm up to today is I have three little things. This probably won't be an extremely long video, but I'm going to talk about, first of all, I'm going to share with you about our day yesterday with our sweet 7.5-month-old grandson, Maverick James. Oh my goodness, I'm going to share some pictures here and I'll tell you about that. And then I have a little Hobby Lobby haul to share with you. And then I just have two very short questions to answer. And that's it. That's all I have. And then I'll go in and check my my YouTube studio and I'll check for questions. I haven't checked since this morning and it's now, well, it's only 1:30. So, but anyway, I'll go in there and check and see if anybody's left me any questions that I can answer. So, and then tomorrow's video will be of me finishing up my blue and white cottage decor and revealing the bay window decor that I have in there. I will be doing a 2-tiered tray, one of Bella's 2-tiered trays. I will be putting that together here, and then we'll walk in and I'll reveal a couple of new things to show you out there tomorrow. So that'll be tomorrow. And then after that, to round out the week, sometime between Thursday and Sunday will be the home tour. I just need to clean the house and I need to get it ready. And I need to, get that footage in the can. And as you know, it takes me a little longer to edit my home tour videos because I usually add music to the whole video. I have a lot of ins and outs and a lot of different editing that goes along with that. So anyway, that will round out our week of videos. I decided to save this lovely lady had, I can't even remember who sent this video idea to me now that I didn't put her name here. Anyway, she had given me a couple of ideas for videos and I decided I was going to save this for next week because I don't have a lot planned for next week. I am going to start I told Chris I'm going to go through my Pioneer Woman bins one day and I'm going to go through my red and white gingham bins that I use for our family reunion another day. So that'll be 2 videos for next week, but I want to, and I may go through and pick out my Easter stuff, what I want to do with my Easter. That may be another one. But I think I'll do this also. And she said a video named What My Family Taught Me, things, words of wisdom your mom taught you, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your daughters, your grandbaby, and hubby, etc. So I'll save that maybe for next week. I still haven't wrapped my brain around who taught me what. I'm a good combination of everybody's tutelage, But anyway, yesterday, oh my goodness, Chris and I went up about mid-morning. We live about an hour and a half away from Candace and Dustin and Maverick. And Candace had to work from home yesterday. And yesterday the daycare was shut because it was, I think, President's Day or something. So we just went up and helped her out and took care of him while she got some work done there. She's on one day, off the next, on the day. She works from home one day and then she goes into the office, and then she works from home, she goes to the office. That's the way her job has, helped with the social distancing and everything like that goes along with COVID. But anyway, we got there. It wasn't like I hadn't seen him for probably 3 weeks. Probably a good 3 weeks because I was sick there for a good solid week. And, it's been about 3 weeks since we saw him. And we usually try to go at least once a month to visit with the little tyken with Dustin and Candace. And we walked in, I walked in first, and then we had gotten McDonald's on our way in. So I was carrying in McDonald's food and whatever else, And he's sitting there and I walk in, I went, "Hi, Mav." And he lights up. I remember you. I know you're somebody familiar, lady, Oh my goodness. And the smiles. Didn't stop all day. He is a precious little light in our lives. I'm telling you, he is definitely the brightest light of anything that has happened in this past year, you guys. He's a blessing. He just fills this old grandma's heart right up, to the tippy top. So anyway, here are some pictures of him. He is very mobile. I'll share a little video, a few little snippets of video for you here in a minute. But Candace has a big basket. Actually, the basket you see is the basket I gave her for Christmas, her and Dustin for Christmas, with all of them. Remember, I got them all like the gift that keeps on giving through the year of, you know, paper towels, their favorite paper towels, their favorite dishwashing detergent, their favorite laundry detergent, toilet paper, you know, cleaning supplies, and, you know, cleaning, all kinds of stuff, I did that for my dad, Kristen, and then Candace and Dustin all got like a care basket like that. And when you see him, what you see him with his head in it, that's that basket. It's very big, and Candace is now using it as a toy basket, which is a great idea, you know. So he was climbing in and out of that thing, literally almost all the way into it, and he'd just sit up in there like, hey, here I am. What can I find to play with? He crawls everywhere. No more scooching. He's crawling, buddy. Buddy, and he's pulling himself up on everything. He's going to be walking soon. I told Dustin, I said, I wouldn't be surprised if he was walking by the time in another month. I wouldn't be surprised. He is very strong in his little legs, as you'll see in the video. Very strong. You know, he'll walk when you put, you know, hold his hands above his head, you know, how you walk with little babies, and he'll walk, pretty much no problem with that. Good job. Good job, Behr. Yeah. Where you going? You just going to go up and over? Yeah. What you doing? Huh? It was an amazing day. And you know what? You don't have to do anything special. You don't have to do anything special with family. You know, you can just sit and talk and relax. And I was singing. I read him books. You know, he loves to hear people sing. He loves music, which I'm not surprised about. Both his mommy and daddy are quite talented in the music department, along with our whole family, as you all know, we're all very musical. So I'm not surprised that he's, you know, maybe might have a little bit of that. But do you think we could find a xylophone that actually is in tune? Oh my land, I know I've gotten him 3 different toys with xylophones on them now, and none of them are in, you know, how you play, you know, doe, a deer, a female deer, you know, and you go up the scale. Oh my land, there's always a sour note in there, you know, always, always, always. So it's driving me crazy. But anyway, so we had a great time. Chris is so animated with him. He's a wonderful grandpa. And I just couldn't keep my hands off of him. I had to hand him away because I would just sit and hold him and play with him and talk with him and interact with him the whole time, you know. And I told Candace he's sitting in the high chair and he's eating little rice crackers, you know. And I put him out and I go, 1, 2, 3, 4. And he'd look at me like, eh? I say, Candace, never pass up a teaching opportunity. And that's what my parents always said. I think I've told you guys before, but yeah, I have a lot of new subscribers now. So my parents were both educators, you guys. And my dad didn't retire as an educator. He retired as a supervisor. He went up the scale, you know, he went up the ranks. You know, he was a principal, but then he was also a supervisor, and he just, you know, he's a wonderful, wonderful man. And my mom was a teacher and then worked for some place called the Science Center in her county, which pretty much organized all the science, like the frogs that the kids would dissect and that kind of thing. But my kids, when they would go and visit, my parents. They would go every summer and visit my parents. And, every summer was a teaching opportunity. They went to, we lived in Maryland, which was a very central location to DC, to Gettysburg, to Harper's Ferry. And the kids were always going somewhere, to Cunningham Falls in Maryland. And, Dad would have them climb the falls, literally climb Cunningham Falls and looking for tadpoles, and he'd read down with them into the creeks and the streams and teaching them all about all this stuff, And so I told Candace, I said, when I'm sitting there counting his little cereals, I said, don't ever miss a teaching opportunity. And she said, I know, Mom, I know, they're doing a phenomenal job with him, you guys. They just wonderful parents, we are all so blessed in this family to have that little shining light. He is like a shining light. So anyway, I just wanted to share that day with you. We had a lovely day. We didn't get back here till after dark last night, and we just kind of plopped and watched TV from then on. That's why I'm not doing anything too strenuous today. I'm a little tired. I was up and down off the floor. My knee is still a little tender, my hip, I'm like, I'm feeling my 60 years, I'm telling you, a little bit. So anyway, let me move on here to my Hobby Lobby haul. First of all, let me thank you guys so much. I've had several of you write and tell me when I said that I couldn't find any blue bunnies in at Hobby Lobby. Oh my goodness, I've had several of you write and tell me that you would get them for me and send them to me. Bless y'all's hearts. You guys are the most generous, sweet people on this planet. Thank you so much. But I went in specifically looking for the blue bunnies. And look what I found. Whoop, 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 whoop. Aren't they cute? Oh my goodness gracious. They are, this one down. They are so cute. They're a resin. And they are just adorable. And their Easter, I think they just went on sale this week. Their Easter decor is 40% off now. Because I'm telling you, last time I was in there anyway, it wasn't 40% off. So they're 40% off now, their Easter stuff. So these guys were $14, $13.99, 40% off. Oh my gracious, aren't they just adorable though? I don't know whether they had ones that sit up. I don't remember. I know that, one of you guys had put some pictures of them in. So I don't know whether they had any ones that sit up, but I'm happy with these two little dudes, and they'll go on a shelf somewhere. And I just think they're adorable. I love them. Or in a tray, or who knows what I'll do with them. But they are just so cute. Even their eyes are blue. Look at them. So cute. So I got my blue bunnies. Yay! I'm really happy that I got them. And I was really glad. And I bought the two they had in the store. That's all they had. And I was looking like under things and like down under shelves. And just in case somebody had hidden one, they were going to come back for. I think I'd said something. I see that a lot around here. A lot of people will put things somewhere else and hide things, so that they could come back and get them later. But I only saw the two. So, but that's all right. I don't need any more than two, right? Two's plenty. And as I was walking through, I also found these little dudes. I think I might have a couple of these in pink or in yellow or something. But I found blue this year. So aren't they cute? Just little gingham bunnies. Stuffed. They're stuffed. And they were $7.99, 40% off of $7.99. So I thought they were super cute. And I don't know, again, I don't know what I'll do with these. Haven't a clue, but it will be bunny central around here before long because, I have a lot of bunnies. I love bunnies. Bunnies are my favorite thing to decorate with Easter. Bunnies and eggs. Bunnies and eggs. I'm not into chicks too much and, that kind of thing, but I like bunnies and I like eggs. So there we go. And then I came across this. I had bought a blessing for over here, and that thing got knocked and got broken one day. So I found this. They didn't have any blessings. I think it was blessings, but they had family. And I said, that's perfectly fine. I'll take family. So I can put this back over there on the counter, I think, or somewhere here on the counter will go. So love that. Looks like a faux Ray done. And this was in the spring shop and 40% off of $6, $5.99. So faux Ray done. So pretty. So I got that. And then I got these two little bunnies. These are just really cute, but I figure for a 3-tiered tray, or if I do something with this little glass dish out here, 2-tiered plate that I have, I thought these would be really cute. Although I have white bunnies that I might rather put there. So these might go in the tray I'm gonna work on tomorrow, but not tomorrow. But they're really cute, look at them. If I can ever get them up. I'm gonna take their price tags off and just tell you they were $3.99. 40% off of $3.99. Because the tags are getting in my way. But aren't they cute? Just little bunnies. So, love those. So I got those two. And then, and I don't even know whether I have anything similar to these, but I just thought these were cute. And you know, I'm looking for bigger bunnies. Whoops. So I found a couple like this. And again, I bought two. And they have their heads. I looked around the kiosk that they were on. These were $24.99, 40% off. But their heads are pointed in the same direction. See that? And I didn't see any of bunnies like this with like their heads tilted a different direction or anything like that. But I really like the way they're weathered and the way they look. And they look very cottagey to me, you know. So pick these two fellas up. Love them. So they'll go somewhere. Even if they flank, like, I love to have bunnies like that. I already have the pewter ones in there on the dining room table, and you'll see those in my home tour. And maybe I'll just put these out here with my dough bowl. I might just go ahead and put them with my dough bowl, you know, as like a pre-Easter decor, you know. But I have birds there right now, but I may just, because these would match really nicely with my dough bowl over there. Let me go set them over there. Hang on. Excuse my backside. Oh yeah, they'll look cute. Very subtle. But that's kind of how I mean that I'm going to be plugging in Easter. I mean, it'll be more intense than that, of course. But just I'm going to be adding things and hopefully not taking away too much. But just more like plugging things in. Cute. I like that. Okay. And the only other thing, I got two more things. I also picked up this, which I thought was super cute. Take time to stop and smell the flowers. I just thought this was super cute. And I think I had in mind anyway, when I bought this, the top shelf of that hutch. Not way up top, but the top shelf. So I'm hoping that will fit up in there or in one of those shelves. If not, I'll find another place for it. But that's where I bought it. I'm hoping it'll fit in there. So, but I thought that was really cute. So it's like plank wood, kind of like my tray here, you know. I could replace, another idea. I have this Bless This Food. Since I do have the plank tray in here and I'm not planning on doing anything else with that. Hang on, let me turn you around here. Hopefully I have that in the picture. You see that? Bless the food before us, the family beside us, and the love between us. I just have that up there with a command strip Velcro, which holds it beautifully. So I can probably leave part of the Velcro on the wall and just put a couple of pieces on the back of this and replace that picture with this one. That would be cute up there in the kitchen, huh? That'd be really cute. So I may do it there if it doesn't fit in the hutch, you know. Okay, sorry, we were a little crooked there. Then the only other thing I got was, I'm always buying these stickers for Kristen's kindergarten class. There are two classes who are teaching in school. There are four kindergarten classes at Kristen's school. Kristen and another teacher are teaching both remotely and in school. So I bought one for each of their classes, and they use these for sorting. You can see they're different sizes and whatnot, and they use them for sorting exercises. So there was 190 pieces in each package, and I thought that would be plenty. You know, they only have 10 students at a time, 10 or 11 students in at a time, and they're socially distanced. You know, so I thought this would be a good little, you know, task for them to try to sort and count and all that stuff that they do in kindergarten. So I picked those up for Kristen and for the other teacher who works in the school with her when she does. So, all right, that's it. That was my whole Hobby Lobby haul. Wasn't too much, and I told the I told the cashier, I said, yes, I buy bunnies in twos, obviously. I don't know why. Today was I just bought everybody in twos. I also have an order from QVC. Well, one part of it has been shipped, and I still have two other parts of it that have not been shipped. So that's going to be coming in dribs and drabs. I'm hoping some of it anyway will be here. Well, part of it is supposed to be here Thursday, but we've got our plan for the rest of the week, for this week. So hopefully the rest of it will get shipped, and I will be able to share that whole, you know, my whole order from QVC. It's not a ton, but it's a couple of nice things that I think I'm really excited to get. So, but anyway, all right, let's go into these questions here. I need to blow them up though, because I had not blown them up. Okay, one is a very simple question. I said the other day that we had gone to Longhorn, and this is Gina Johnson, and she said, hi, my sweet friend. You look just beautiful today. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. Same to you, Gina. My husband and I love Longhorn. What soup do you get? I love their French onion soup so much. I never try anything else. Have fun with your beautiful, beautiful grandbaby. I'm so jealous. I hope to get my vaccine in March and try to make it up for the year I missed out on. Make up for the year I missed out on with my 6 precious grandchildren. Oh my goodness, I can't, what a blessing, six grandchildren. Wow, March 9th, it's been a year for me. I am praying and praying that the good Lord hears all of our prayers and we get rid of this terrible situation soon. Love you to bits, Gina. Me too, Gina, me too. Adding my prayers to yours, let me tell you. But what I love to eat at Longhorn, their French onion is good. It's not as good as Outback's. If you've ever had Outback's French onion soup, oh my goodness, I don't think there's any better than that. Longhorn's is good, but Outback's, in my opinion, if you haven't had it lately, try it. It's really, really good. But I always get the shrimp and lobster chowder from Longhorn. We're big seafood lovers. Well, I don't love seafood that tastes like the ocean, you know, like fish that tastes really fishy. I don't like that, but I love crab. I like lobster, love shrimp. Shrimp's one of my favorite things. And it comes in a lovely chowder, and they do it has corn in it, and it's lovely. It tastes delicious. Has just a teeny tiny bite. And I'm not a person who loves really hot, like spicy hot food. I'm not a lover of that. But that soup just has a touch of a bite, and it's just enough. It's really, really good. So that's what I get, the shrimp and lobster chowder with a salad. We get the soup and salad, you know, so, yep. And I get a piece of chicken put on my salad, piece of grilled chicken. Boy, howdy, Chris and I have been doing really well last couple of days here. We had chef salads today at our the restaurant we go to, Castilla's. So we had that, and I think we'll do Outback tomorrow for lunch, and then I don't know what we'll do for the rest of the week, but our friend Zach is in there tomorrow. So we always go on the days that he, you know, that he works, to be sure to have him as our waiter. So there we go, Gina. Try it sometime if you can put aside that French onion soup. I know that's hard to do. Okay, number 2 is from Donna Bowen. I have a question for your next Q&A. Will you be doing an Easter basket for Maverick? Your yard would be wonderful for a littler Easter egg hunt. Thank you for also taking the time to make your videos. Well, thank you so much, Donna. I hadn't thought about it. Probably I will, but it won't be candy, obviously. Maybe I'll get the name of those little rice treats that Candace, you know, gets for him, and little apple and, oh shucks, I can't remember. Applesauce and something. They were spiffy. I didn't try one, but he really liked them. And hand-eye coordination, y'all, he is on top of that. I mean, he was doing great. So, but I can see myself doing a little Easter basket for him. Yeah, I can see that. But just with stuffed animals, toys, whatever, And then as far as an Easter egg hunt, I don't think this year necessarily because he's still pretty young. Next year for sure, next year for sure. I mean, we could do a little one and just say, go find the eggs, where are the eggs? So I guess we could try it, but I'm not even sure what we're doing. Sometimes Stacy will host Easter, and I haven't talked to her this year to see if she's hosting it, or maybe I'll volunteer to host this year and do like an Easter, kind of shindig here. That would be nice. So, but we'll see. I don't know. Good ideas though, Donna, for sure. All right, let me go in here to my studio and see if I have any other questions. Nope, that's the last one I had. I have a question for your next Q&A. Will you be doing an Easter basket for Maverick? The same one from Donna. And that's it. That's all the questions I have for now, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and shut this down. And I guess that's it for this video. I didn't think it would be too long, but at least I've come back and shared a little something with you, had a little chat with you guys today. Come back tomorrow afternoon, evening, and I will have, the 2-tier tray. We'll put that together and I'll reveal that bay window decor that I have going on in the bay window there in the living room. And that will that'll be the end to our blue and white decor. And then we'll do the home tour and then we'll start with, I don't know what. We'll keep her going though. We'll take it one day at a time. So I hope everybody's doing all right today. And I hope that, for those of you who are struggling or suffering with a catastrophic illness or chronic pain, I hope you have someone there with you, taking care of you, helping you get through each day, making the very, very best out of each day. I hope there's nothing weighing on your minds or your hearts, pulling your attention away from where you want it to be or from where it should be. I love y'all to bits, to bits, to bits. Hugs all around, and I keep you in my thoughts and my prayers every single day. And with all that said, I'll just say, until next time, y'all take good care. Come back tomorrow. Thanks for watching today. Bye-bye.